Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood 870 wrought brass flush pull. This is in the, this is available in wrought brass or stainless steel. This happens to be the 630 stainless steel finish. That's what we're looking at here. Trying to get the camera to focus on us. Not helping us there at all. It is available in several different finishes. Architectural finishes such as polished brass and oil rub bronze is really all it's available in. This is going to be a rectangular flush pull that's going to mortise to the face of a sliding door. You can see that you've got a screw hole here and here. Small countersinks top and bottom for installation. Screws in a complementary finish are going to be included. Okay. There is a link below this video to the product brochure, along with the link to the template. We're going to go over that stuff right now. Okay, so the product brochure is a link showing the sister or related products to this Rockwood 870. Okay, you can see items related to this. So review that just for your edification, I suppose. Then there's a link to the template, and that shows everything important dimensionally about this. Very simple mortise. Per the template, you're not going to mortise this very thin gauge of metal, which is 20 thousandths of an inch thick. So that's 2/3 of a 32nd of an inch. That's quite tiny. The wrought pull is 1 3/8 wide overall. Okay, that is the case. 3 3/16 tall. Okay, your depth is 15/32, so just under half of an inch. Forgive me. The depth of the material itself is about 7/16, and they're saying make your mortise slightly deeper than that. Don't go, so if this is approximately 7/16 deep, they're saying make your mortise depth 15/32. They don't want really any play in terms of the depth. They don't want a lot of room behind this. This flange is very thin. I've never really seen it where this is mortised. The material thickness is so thin that you'd find it all but impossible to really mortise the face of anything for that. So it's surface mounted. And if I was going to mortise for these, per the template, they're saying they want 1 1/8 wide and 2 9/16 tall and 15/32 deep. What I would do is I would get myself a piece of 3/4 material. I would cut my hole in the center of it to use as a guide for my router. Whatever thickness you need to have, that's all based on your router setup as well. And I would just come in with my depth. I'd like to use a plunge router because you wouldn't want to try to take out a 1/2 of an inch in one pass. Use a plunge router or your standard router and just lower your bit and make your preparations in the face of the door. The door's obviously laying flat and you've got your template clamped on. And come in and do that and do that and do that, and then square your corners out real nice. Although, no, you won't have to square your corners out, not for this. Not for this preparation. Doing these by hand, it's a lot of work. If you're doing one, sure, hammer and chisel. If you're going to be doing more than one, and you have the tools and time to set up that template, that is really the preferred way to go, because once you get the template on the door, it's going to be 60 seconds and you'll be done, and it'll look extremely professional. The height that you're going to mount this from the top of the door to the center line or the bottom of the door to the center line, and then of course the back set. Look around the rest of the facility, commercial space, the house, whatever it is. Match the dimension of the existing locks. You don't want to have for instance, a long hallway, true story, long hallway, and you've got all these doors down both sides, and then you've got one closet door, and here your handle's way lower, and as you look down that hallway, to a door guy, it jumps out at you. To an architect, it jumps out at you. To a contractor, maybe not so much right away, but look around first before you go determining where you're going to locate this. Word to the wise on that. Those screws are included. Yeah, I think I've already shown you those. Nice piece of material. If it's Rockwood, it's synonymous with good fit and finish, good quality material. good quality people behind the company, good quality company. If you have any questions on the Rockwood 870 Wrought Flush Pull or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.